Yeah, hello and welcome back to another chess session of Chess Azure. Once again, apologies for last time for the abrupt ending. We should probably be good for today. And this time I'm going to be going through whatever we left off with on Chapter 3, Day 2, and then we'll take care of Chapter 3, Day 3. And then, as it says on screen, and as a casual reminder, there will be no streams from the 10th through the 21st. There's just a few things that I need to take care of, so I'll be just taking a quick break from streams, and then they'll be back for a little bit, and then they'll be gone again for a couple weeks in August, and then they'll be back again. And then they'll be gone again in, like, October. It's really all just because of house things. I did sign the contract, and I'm just working through some paperwork and whatnot. And then I gotta go home for a bit. There's a couple of birthdays I have to attend, and then I have to go back and pick up some furniture for the new place so I could bring it back here for storage. So the first break is mainly just for paperwork and getting everything settled out and closed out and everything. It's not really just 2 weeks, like there's other stuff happening too. Like my parents are coming to visit, which means it's really impossible for me to stream in a single person apart when you have like 5 other people living with you. So that's the first thing, and then in August is when we're gonna be taking the break for moving some stuff. And then in October, it probably won't be like so long. It'll probably be just like a week, another break for actually moving into the new place. And then I have to set up my PC and internet, everything over there, make sure that we're good to go from there as well. But after that, should be good to go. Should be good to go. I suspect that my original plan of having CS4 done by October is not gonna happen. I really thought I would be at least in CS3 by August, but it does not seem to be that is going to be the case. Well, I'll probably hit CS3 in August. That's for sure, but that one, like, we'll be in CS3 in August, but finishing the games, we'll see, because CS3 and CS4, from what I understand, are definitely the longest of the ones. Maybe? I don't know, maybe not actually, but I think they're definitely going to be longer than 0 and Azure, so they'll probably be on the length of like CS2. So it'll definitely take me a while, but I'm thinking when I come back from these breaks, I'll continue doing longer sessions of 3.5 hours. That way we can just get more done in that amount of time. But the days will still be the same and everything. But enough about that. This is definitely the address. You're right, but I'm not sensing anyone inside. Did someone mess up? Isn't the sender writing the wrong address? Possibly. The receipt has the address, but not the recipient's name. We won't know for sure without at least trying to go in. What's wrong, Tia? Nothing. Hold on, look. It's open? It was a little ajar, so I thought it might be. Might as well show ourselves in and see if someone really did order this, right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Excuse us, is anyone home? Is it me, or does no one live here? True, but we made sure this was the correct address. The front entrance wasn't locked either. Who are you? Huh? A girl? Oh, excuse us, little girl. Are you the only one home? We're here to deliver a package. Oh, she's finally arrived. Don't just stand there, come in. She didn't even bother hearing what we had to say. She must be the one who ordered the package. That's weird. How have I never heard about a little girl living here? I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't expecting it either, but I can't pretend like we didn't just meet her. What the hell's going on here? I don't have a good answer either. Still, I think it would be best to follow her. We might get a better understanding of what this place's story is. Well, here's the package you ordered, I think. Yay, she's finally come home! Upsy daisy! That's one worn-out doll. Think it's one of those famous antique ones? You know, a Rosenberg doll? I don't think so. It doesn't look that expensive to me. So, did that doll used to be one of yours? She's not a doll! She's my precious little sister. Isn't she cute? Is she now? Well, thank goodness we were able to reunite the two of you then. Uh-huh. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to take her back to our room. Am I the only one who doesn't understand what's going on? I don't think anyone else is home either. What's wrong, Tio? Nothing. I think it was only my imagination running wild. Hello? Is someone there? Is it someone's on the front door? Another guest, perhaps? My parents do not seem to be home, so maybe we should answer it. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, it's Imelda. Antique shop owner? What are you all doing here? We came here on police business. What brings you here, Imelda? Police business? What are you talking about? This house has been totally abandoned for a decade. I've been using this as my shop storage for a while. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. Alright, what the hell is going on? Even if Imelda's telling the truth about using this place as a storehouse, how do you explain the little girl we were just talking to? That's a good question. We could always ask her ourselves. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. Right, there must be. I'm pretty sure she went to the back room just past the living room. What? Did you all not hear a thing I just said about it being abandoned? What? Where'd that little girl go? Think she's hiding somewhere? Lloyd, look at those! Huh? Dolls? I recognize the one we delivered, but there's the other one. They make for a perfect pair. I think I'm owed an explanation here, aren't I? Spill the beans. Oh god, I cannot do Imelda's voice today. Oh, would you rather arrest yourselves for trespassing? I don't think that's how that works, but I'll try to explain. Yeah, I see. It's exactly like he said. What are you talking about? I purchased one of those two while traveling abroad many years ago. They were said to be crafted to resemble the daughters of a noble family from long ago. They were a pair of twins, so two dolls were made. I was regrettably only able to get my hands on one of them, though. There's nothing wrong with it, but I always thought it was strange I could never find a prospective buyer. What does that last part have to do with anything? For a detective, you are frustrating and slow on the uptake. The point is, the second doll mysteriously came here was delivered to a mysterious girl, you say? Perhaps my first doll came to life and beckoned her here, no? That's absurd! A certain man always tells me that life dwells within all dolls. Yeah, perhaps he may be onto something. Life dwells within. I do remember Meister Jorg alluding to something along those lines. But then, what was Then what we saw that doll's ghost? It can't be. True or not, I do sense a large amount of spiritual energy in this location. In that sense, it's not unlike Stargazer's Tower or the Moon Temple. I can feel the presence of the 3 higher elements. They may be responsible for the phenomenon. Spiritual energy? That would explain the hair standing up on the back of my neck. Man, I wanted to believe we were all seeing things. But if Teotot says there's something to it, who am I to argue? You're still kidding, right? I really don't want to believe any of this. Yeah, it's so much fun watching your reactions. At the end of the day, could be nonsense coming from a doll-making recluse. So it's up to you if you want to believe it or not. But only one thing is for certain. And that would be? Now that those sisters are reunited, they could finally find a proper home. This will be great for my bottom line. Always with the money, eh, you old bag? Anyway, that wraps up the packages request. Let's go back and report to the employee from the Kapua delivery service. The sooner we leave here, the better. You managed to get all the packages where they needed to go? You guys are lifesavers. Thanks, Special Support Section. It was no problem. I've mean to ask. Is she okay? Her face is kind of pale. I couldn't have been if we didn't talk to her. Cat's got her tongue. I don't blame her. Give her some time and she'll be fine. Anyway, don't worry about it too much. If you say so. Anyway, I'd best get going. If I ever need help in Crossbell again, I'll let you know. Call us anytime. We eagerly await your next request. Woohoo! Boss, president, same thing. We actually can go back into the residential district and pick up the color. Deep coloring. Oh no. What could this one be? Deep coloring. That's actually pretty good too. Like it's a deep line which appeals to adult sensibilities. I like that one actually. I'm still gonna keep Sky though. Is that a little burl crest on top? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, so we already took care of True Gladiator belt. Nice. So if I look, we finished report of the cooperation with the terrorist attack coverage. So we finished that one with speaking with Nielsen. This was the hidden one, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Geez. And then we're doing gourmet article cooperation tomorrow. So I think I have some more money. I have a decent amount of money. And then I can look at True Gladiator belts. Modding belt, yep. And then I can give you the Gladiator belt as well, because for people like them, they need to have continuous CP recovering. Let's see, I only have 8,000 Mira. Man, that kills my evasion. That kills my accuracy. I guess I could probably upgrade it though. Only 30-point increases though. I guess I could pick this up for Ellie. then if I look at my equipment, Lloyd has the discipline badge, and then CP recovery, yep. Moon Spirit Gem prevents sealed mute, and then Trigger, okay, yep. Sniper Barrel, we definitely want that in the Makuta. And then Stellar Pendulum, okay, yep, it's all good, it's all good. And then Orbment-wise, I think we're fine as it stands. Impede 2 would actually give me Gorgon Breath, which would be nice. More accuracy would always be nice. I mean, if I have it, I still keep Soul Blur, which is fine. Invigorate, hit 2, attack 2, mine. Okay, yeah, your Winged, this is what it's gonna be for you. And Calamity Edge for Speed Breaker. Spark 9 if I put Move 2. Don't I already have Move 2? Yeah. Cast 1 would give me Spark 9. That's not a bad thing to have, actually. If I put Cast on. It's not like I really need Blind. Or Hit. Really? Hit on here? Oh, I guess because... Yeah, because you need some greens with that. What if I change you to you? It's just a terrible idea. Or 2/2, yeah, so if I change you in any way. So if I make you a hit, you get Spark Time. Sure, why not? It's all fine by me. How much is Holy Breath? That would be a good thing to maybe have. 3 and 10, okay. So I need one more green. If I put in P2, I'd have Holy Breath, yeah. But I lose attack. Not a bad thing to have, actually. Or I give myself any one of these. I get Calamity Claw out of it, which isn't a bad art either, actually, so I'll put this on instead. I go from 661 to 690, which, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Tealis. Oh man, how much is Tealis? 10? Just that's it? How close are you? 6? That's it? It's closest. And then not even close. Not even close. Wow, I am doing a terrible job of arts this time. Tealis is something I really need to get. But, like, I have to put in, like, so much more of these. And I need at least 10 wind. Nah, we'll have to figure that one out later. I mean, if I gave her cannon, if I gave you cannon, you'd have it. Like, if I did this, you would have it. Tealis, you'd be at 8. So then just switching something out would be there. I mean, it's not like I'm using Tio. But Pixie is nice. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. With that, let me also check my items. I need more celestial bombs. Battle scopes. Battle scope. Oh, 17. Okay. I need something that revives. Milk potage. Okay. 15% HP, that's not a lot. Come on, Ellie. How did you make dumplings from popcorn? Freshly picked leaf. I can probably buy one of those real quick, because that also revives. So if I could at least, what I used to do in Sky is if I at least had a food that, if I had a food that I could use, 40% HP, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine by me. I need 5 honey syrups, okay. Honey syrup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I had, you know. CP plus 10. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so like, I'd rather, like, you know. Revol bombs aren't that helpful. There's only 1,000. Celestial bombs are rare. They're 5,000. That's usually where you need to use Atealis and stuff like that, or you know, continuously heal in order to you know, be safe. However, though, if in an emergency you really needed it, in Sky, what I did was I just had food. If I had a food that could take care of it for me, then you know, I'd rather do that too. And I used food a lot, like those foods a lot in Sky FC and SC instead of arts, because it was just a lot easier, and they had food that did a pretty good amount of healing. 40% isn't bad. 40% isn't bad. That would be like what? 800 is 10. So like 3,200 ish. Yeah. You get like 3,200 HP. It's just in the middle. It's like 9,018. 901 is 10%, so multiply that by 4. It's like what, 36-ish? A little over 3,600 HP you get, so that's a good amount. Yeah, it's a lot better than 1,000. But ideally, you'd want to make sure your healing is always on point, but they usually... Those stuff really matters when a boss comes in with an S break and it just happens to do a crit, or... You know, you were about to heal, but then they get you anyway, or something.
マイスター、本当に助かりました。なんとか明後日の公演に間に合わせられそうです。
まったくお前たちの劇団ときたら、毎度毎度要求が高すぎる。オートマタの調整ならまだしも、新たな舞台装置の発注までわしとて暇ではないのだぞ。
本当に申し訳ありません。何せイリアさんと劇団長からの要求が高くて、ついあのような仕掛けまで追加発注させていただきました。
まあいいだろう。我が工房の技術、お前たちの舞台に生かす方がエイドスの意志にはかなうだろうからな。
あ、はあ。それはそうとマイスター、前々からお誘いしている通り、ぜひともアルカンシェルの公演をご覧になっていただきたいんですが、いつも素晴らしい人形と舞台装置を提供していただいているわけですし。
相応のミラは受け取っている。わしは忙しいのだ。好意だけもらっておくとしよう。
はあ、やっぱり応じてくれないか。せっかくの舞台装置、どのように使われているのか一度見てほしいんだけど。おや、確か特務支援課の。
あ、はい。アルカンシェルの技師をされている方ですよね。
ええ、舞台装置を担当しているハインツです。珍しい場所で会いますね。マイスターにご用ですか？
ええ、ちょっと相談に乗ってもらいたいことがありまして。
そちらは舞台用の装置を受け取りに？
ええ、オートマタの調整と新しい舞台装置の製作をお願いしておりまして、リニューアル公演に合わせた無茶なスケジュールでしたが、なんとか仕上げていただきました。いやー、劇団員一同、マイスターには足を向けて寝られませんよ。
なるほど。
そういや、アルカンシェルのリニューアル舞台の初公演はいよいよあさってなんだよな。
ええ、イリアさんをはじめ団員全員がかつてないほど気合が入っていまして、舞台装置担当としても身が引き締まる思いですよ。
そうですか。さぞかしすごい舞台になりそうだね。
おっと、こうしちゃいられない。早く帰ってセットしないと。皆さん、私はこれでまた劇場にいらしてください。
はい、それではどうかお気をつけて。
This guy's got good driving skills. The mountain here is pretty steep, isn't it?
しかしアルカンシェルの舞台装置を手掛けてるってのは聞いていたが、ああいうところを見ちまうと怪しげな結社に関係している工房とは思えなくなるな。
そうね。
とりあえず留守じゃなくて助かった。結社の動きについて話をしてもらえるかどうか。
はい。
虎穴にいらずんばってところかな。
We are good to go. I hope. Probably.
すみません。クロスベル警察特務支援課の者です。マイスター・ローゼンベルク、いらっしゃいますか？
そう大声を上げずとも聞こえておる。どうやら聞きたいことがあって訪ねてきたようだな。あまり時間は取れぬが、少しの間であれば話を聞いてやらんでもない。
This guy's like, man, I just want to work on my shit. And these kids coming up.
かわいい。ローゼンベルクドール。お
その子に案内させるから中に入ってくるがいい。くれぐれも余計な場所に入るでないぞ。
Wow, we're actually allowed in.
さすがに喋れはしないみたいだな。
しかしまあ機械仕掛けとは思えねえぜ。
それで君、ご主人のところまで案内してくれるのかい？
行きましょうか。そうね。待たせても悪いし。
ウロボロス、やっぱり底知れない相手だな。
You know, from the outside, you wouldn't think it's very mechanical on the inside. That doll is very cute, though. I love it, just little, you know, waddling along. Lori and the others then followed the automaton inside. After going through what felt like a maze, they were led to an underground section of the studio. Again, we're actually allowed in. Hadromator is right there. Or they would think it is. I like how only those two reacted.
ひょっとして君らが言ってた巨大人形かい？
ああ、レンっていう子が使っていたパテルマテルだけど。
ここに保管されていたのね。
しかしまさかこの屋敷の地下にこんな場所があったとは。
Same thing?
何気に動力ネットの端末らしきものもありますし、まさか子猫はここから無線でネットに介入して。
それで何の用だ？
その時間を割いていただいてありがとうございました。実はいくつかあなたにお聞きしたいことがありまして。
大方カンパネルらがちょっかいをかけたというところか。
じいさん、あんた
勘違いするな。確かにわしは結社の関係者だが、あくまで一介の人形師に過ぎぬ。結社の計画そのものに直接関わっているわけでもない。
それじゃ。
He says that now, but I've like imagine he's gonna like be in before he turns out to be like an enforcer or something like that, or Angus. Like at the end.
あのカンパネルラという少年が何をしようとしているのか
知らぬし知る立場にもない。
That'd be pretty funny.
ただ彼は使徒ではなくレギオンだ。
Yeah, so I actually went back and read the difference between the two. They're different. Anguses are different than enforcers. The problem is that they also are numbers, so sometimes it gets a little bit confusing. Like, wait a minute, like Georg Wiseman was a second, but then there's also like Lue, who was like a second or something. You know, it's a whole thing.
実際に結社が進めようとする計画を提案する立場にはない。
But it's like there's the Grandmaster of Ouroboros, then there's the Anguises, or Agniuses. I think it's Anguises. Anguis. Yeah, the Angui. They're the next ones, and then Enforcers are a level below that. And Dubali was even a lower level before that. She was just like a supporter or something like that.
それを企画立案しているのはあくまで使徒ということになる。
ちょっと待ってください。なんだか話が急すぎて。
重要な内部情報みたいだけど、簡単に喋っちゃってもいいわけ？
別に禁ぜられてはおらぬからな。
Skycast knows all too well about them.
それにこの程度の情報ならば知る者はそれなりにおるだろう。
As I said, we fought like six enforcers like in fought an enforcer and an Anguis in like Sky SC, so like it's all good.
教会やギルド、大国の諜報機関ならばとっくの昔に掴んでいるはずだ。
にもかかわらず、あなたはここで人形を作り続けていられる。
そもそも結社の全貌を知る立場にはないからな。例えばオーバーマペットですらここ以外の複数の工房の技術からも成り立っている代物だ。言うならばここは無数にある巨大な蛇の尻尾の一つ。ギルドや教会あたりが簡単に乗り込んでこないのはそういった理由もあるのだろう。
なるほど。
ただ摘発するよりは必要に応じて情報を引き出す。その方が利用価値があるってか。
そう。それに加えてこの工房にも備えがある。もしお前たちが逮捕令状を取ってここに踏み込んできた場合、発見できるのはおそらくガランドの工房だけだろう。そのパテルマテルも含めてな。なんなら今この場でわしの身柄を拘束してみるか。またとない機会かもしれんぞ。
いえ、遠慮しておきます。確かにあなたからは話を伺うだけの方が良さそうだ。
ロイド、ちょっと納得はできませんけど。
賢明だな。どうやら具体的にいろいろと聞きたいことがあるようだが、3つに絞るがいい。答え
わかりました。この老人から聞きたいこと、それは
アンギス。
There he is, Wiseman. What did he say? Anguis?
アンギス。
Anguis. Anguis. Yeah, I guess even in English that would work out with the A's. Angus. Anguis.
大いなるマスターの意を受け計画を実現する7人の幹部のことだ。
Yeah. I think Wiseman was the second one, right? Or was he the first?
わしも全員について詳しく知っているわけではないが、近々このクロスベルを訪れるという人たちならば知らぬでもない。
Also, I like how they show the doctor as one of them, and then whoever the lance mate it is, who I'm sure we're meeting probably later on. Anguis.
それは一体どういう人物ですか？
一人は第6中にして結社の技術ネットワークである13工房を統括する男だ。
That was that doctor.
結社きっての理論家にして貪欲極まるエンジニア。まあたちの悪い男だとだけ言っておこう。
そんな風に言われましても、どうたちが悪いんですか？
良くも悪くも自分の知的好奇心を満たすことしか考えていない男だ。どのような目的でこの地を訪れるつもりなのかは知らぬが、少なくともクロスベルにとって良い予兆とはとても言えぬだろう。
確かに聞いた限り。
そしてもう一人、鋼の名を冠する第7中が
The seven.
クロスベル入りするという情報がある。
Okay, so that's why they showed it in the picture.
鋼？
なんつうかちょいとヤバそうな響きだな。
We heard that in Cold Steel, right? At Legram?
少々謎めいた人物でな。一つ言えるとしたら、お前たち全員が束になって挑んでもかなわぬほどの達人というくらいか。
俺たち全員でも？
へえ、ずいぶん自信満々だね。
まあ忠告程度に思っておけ。第6中と違い 高潔な人物とは聞いているが、下手に挑んだりしたら間違いなく返り討ちに遭うだろう。先ほども言ったようにわしも詳細は知らぬ。ただ伝え聞く話によると、こんな風に呼ばれているらしい。減塩計画。
The Phantasmal Blaze Plan. We've been hearing that, like, if you've played the entire series, and we've been hearing it since Sky is Sea. Ever since the Gospel Project got ruined.
減塩計画。
意味深な名前だね。
その計画は1年半前のリベールのような異変をクロスベルにもたらすものですか？
もしそうなら絶対に認められません。
Oh, you could try.
繰り返すが、わしも詳細は知らぬ。ただ一つ言えるとしたら、リベールほど結社の介入が大規模ではないというくらいだ。そもそも結社は闇の存在。本来あまり表舞台には出ぬからな。
なんつうか全然安心できねえんだわ。
むしろ名前だけというのが逆に不安を煽っているような。
DG 教団か。わしの知る限り直接のつながりがあったことはないようだな。レンがいた連中のロッジを結社が潰した事実はあったが。
Yeah.
それって楽園っていう。
各地の有力者を取り込むための場所だったらしいな。大方結社の息がかかった有力者をターゲットにしたため、殲滅の対象となったのだろう。レンが生き延びたのは行幸というより他にはないな。
だからといって結社ってのがまともとはとても思えねえが。
That's one of the weird things. Like, Ouroboros is such a weird organization in Trails because it's not like they're bad. I mean, they're bad, but it's not like they're good. They're just like somewhere in the middle.
正直そんな説明だけじゃ納得できそうもないんだけど。
言っただろう。わしのどう判断するかはお前たち次第だ。これで3つか。時間を取られた。そろそろお引き取り願おうか。
でもロイドさん。
そういう約束だ。今回はこれで引き上げよう。また機会があれば話を伺いに来ても構いませんか？
まあ気が向けばな。そもそもお前たちにとって気がかりは我々だけではあるまい。国家独立とやらを前にして警戒しなくてはならぬ勢力は他に。
それは
まあ確かにな。
そういった勢力の動きも全部知っていそうだけどね。
さてな。さあ帰りもその子についていくがいい。はぐれたりしたら身の安全は保証できんぞ。
なんだか夢を見ているみたいだったわね。減塩計画、そしてクロスベルを訪れるという2人の使徒の存在。
Real quick. her back.
正直突拍子もなさすぎて現実感がないんですが、どこまでが本当なんでしょうか。
リベールの異変を聞く限りシャレにならない連中なのは確かだろう。ただリベールの時とは違って大規模な仕掛けをしているようには感じなかったけど、
まあ巨大な飛行戦艦まで現れたっていう話だからね。あのパテルマテルっていう巨大人形も持ち出したみたいだし。
They had a huge thing called the Glorious.
よく知ってるな。一家の機密情報なのに。
そんなことまでホストの間では噂が広まっているの？
まあそんなところかな。
どうした二人とも。
いえ。
まあちょっとな。ティオスケの方はまた別の考え事みてえだな。
そうですね。先ほど案内してくれた人形にしてもそうなのですが、結社というのはどうも遊びが多い組織だと思いまして。
Yeah, that's actually a good way of putting it.
遊びが多い。
ええ、エプスタイン財団や ZCF を上回る技術力を持ちながらそれを無駄に使っているような。あのパテルマテルにしてもあんな人型兵器を実用レベルで作ったら飛行艇50隻は作れてしまいそうです。
そうなのか。
豊富な資金源があるのか、それとも。
でも確かに軍隊や犯罪組織は基本的に効率性重視の組織形態です。遊びの部分などは極力持たずに目的のために冷徹に動いていく。そういった合理性はあまり感じられませんでしたね。
俺が思ったのもそこでな。いかにすごい技術を持っていようが化け物じみた連中を抱えていようが、赤い星座クラスの両兵団やヘイユエみたいなシンジケートの方が現実的な脅威は上かもしれん。ましてや帝国、共和国みてえな大国とまともにやり合えるとも思えねえ。
なるほど。
となるとそうした勢力が複雑な対立状況を作っている現在、結社のような連中がわざわざクロスベルに来て何を狙っているのかが問題のわけだ。
そうね、テロリストたちを支援したのも単なる気まぐれだったみたいだし。どうも現実的な勢力争いに積極的に関わっているわけではなさそうね。だとしたら現実的ではない目的のために動いているということでしょうか。
そうなるとさすがに俺たちにはお手上げになっちまいそうだな。
でも実際に何かしようと企んでいるのは確かみたいですし。
とにかく一度支援課に戻ろう。課長には話しておきたいし、警備隊やギルドにも連絡を取りたい。結社が何をするつもりでも最低限備えることはできるはずだ。
ええ、 わかったわ。
そんじゃ一旦クロスベル市に戻るとすっか。
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky, like, to tell what Ouroboros is really up to. I think Tio said it perfectly. I never really thought about it that way, but, like, yeah, they're more mischievous than they are, bad. I mean, whatever happened in Liberal was one thing. That was because of the Gospel Project and everything, but, like, the Phantasmal Blaze Plan, like, we've only heard about it up until this point in just, like, words. Like, rarely have we seen, like, actual action taking place for said plan. Like, they're always like, oh, it's gonna be put into action now. But it never really happens.
早速どこかで問題でも発生したのかな。
Although when the Azure tree appeared in CS2, I know Vita said that it was part of the Phantasmal Blaze Plan, I think, so.
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。フランカ、ひょっとしてさっきからエニグマにかけてくれてたのか？
はい。でもなぜだか全然繋がらなくって、他の皆さんのエニグマにも一通りかけたんですけど。
人形工房の地下に動力波を遮断する仕掛けがあったみたいだな。すまない、ちょっと特殊な場所を訪ねていて。どうしたんだ？急ぎの支援要請でもあったか？
いえ、そうではなく、実は30分前、西クロスベル街道で列車の脱線事故が起きたんです。
本当か？それ。
はい、すでに捜査二課が現場検証に向かっています。警備隊も動いていますし、ロイドさんたちが行く必要はないと思いますけど、念のため連絡しておこうと思いまして。
そうか。ありがとうフラン。また何か続報があったらこちらにも伝えてほしい。
了解しました。
何か問題でも？
フランからの連絡だったみたいですが。
あ
あ、なんだと。
脱線って動力鉄道のことですよね。
ああ、すでに
Something tells me those are rare.
現場に向かっているそうだから任せてもいいと思うけど。
さすがに気になりますね。
ああ、このきな臭い状況でタイミングが良すぎだろう。
まあ単なる事故とはちょっと考えにくそうだね。
ロイドさん、
どうするの？
結社についての情報は今日中にまとめて伝えればいい。俺たちもこのまま事故現場の方に行ってみよう。例の厳重化、それとも何らかの組織による仕業か。少なくとも現場検証の手伝いくらいはできるはずだ。
それじゃあ急ぎましょう。
こりゃ車を使ってパーッと行った方が良さそうだな。
The Orbital car can now travel to the scene of the train accident. Hell yeah.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうか。
If you go back to Crossbow City, though.
今のは病院に向かう救急車か。
ええ、ウルスラ病院に登録されている車両ですね。
そいつが3台のか。
やっぱり脱線事故の怪我人を搬送。
まあこのタイミングだし、
セシル姉たちも忙しいことになりそうだな。俺たちも現場へ急ごう。
了解です。
到着だ。
Yeah, all the NPCs will have different dialogue actually based on the But if we go to the back alley and talk to Bess, or not? Wait, no, not here. Wrong bar. This bar. And same person, you get more liquid. Pink liquid. Can I exchange items? Okay, I always ask, but like, I always want to know. If I can get catfish, I can get another ingenuity. Or if I can get some rainbow trout. Very nice. We can make prankster and effort. We don't need those. Chingo's mom is scary. I love this song. It's so good. It's so like hype but mysterious.
よし行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ行くぞ。
Oh, but then you change it for this? Dang, no, good parallel parking.
今のバスは
共和国方面への行き来に使われている旅客バスですね。多分列車に乗っていた乗客を振り替え輸送しているんでしょうね。
やれやれ大変だな。
事故の規模はどの程度なんでしょうか。
やあ、ロイドたちか。
フランツお疲れ。
ランディ先輩、ノエルさんもお疲れ様です。そちらこそお疲れ様です。
どうやら事故現場ってのはその先で間違いないみてえだな。
はい、すでに葬儀しれと警察の方が検証に入っています。
ミカのドノバン警部とレイモンドさんが来てるよ。しかしまあ見事なまでに脱線しちゃってるみたいだね。ありゃ復旧までにちょっとかかりそうだな。
その乗客の人たちの被害は幸い死者は出なかったようですが、何人か重傷者が出たみたいですね。治療の必要がありそうな方は先ほど救急車で搬送されました。
ああ、さっき見たよ。
他の乗客は一通りバスで。
まあ市内に行くのとアルタイル市まで行くのの二手に分かれるらしいね。さっきまで大混乱だったよ。
無理もないかと。
やれやれ、厄介な事故が起きたもんだね。
とにかく俺たちも事故現場を見てみよう。通してもらってもいいかな。
ああ、お前たちなら誰も文句は言わないだろう。
どうぞお通りください。
Sweet. A reporter, huh? I wonder who it is.
これは
Ooh, nasty. Yeah, but there's Grace.
いやー、大変な事故が起こってしまいましたね。ズバリ脱線事故の原因は。
見ての通り現在調査中だ。考えられるとしたら線路への落石で先頭車両が脱線したってとこだろう。
申し訳ないけどここから先はマスコミにはお引き取り願いするわ。すぐに復旧作業に取り掛かる必要がありますから。
司令、それは
警察として現場検証を優先したいお気持ちは分かります。ですがこの横断鉄道はゼムリア大陸における大動脈。すでに鉄道公社帝国共和国方面、さらにはディーター市長からも大至急の復旧が要請されています。我々警備隊としてはその要請に応えなくてはなりません。
いや理屈は分かりますがね。
でも事故の原因がわからないと再発の恐れがあるんじゃ。
それに関しては復旧と並行するしかないでしょう。とにかく遅くとも夕方までには片側の路線を開ける必要があります。手配した重機が到着する前に。
待ってください。
あなたたち。
あら、ロイド君たち。
お、来たのかよ。
司令、現場検証もしないで復旧作業に入るんですか？
あなたも警備隊の所属ならばこの路線の重要性はわかるでしょ。それに言いたくはないけれど、復旧が遅れればそれだけで帝国と共和国の横やりを招くことにつながりかねないわ。
それは
十分に考えられますね。
それを言われますとこちらも強くは出られませんな。
でもこちらには真実を追求するという使命が。
そうね、司令。30分、いえ重機が来るまで俺たちに時間をもらえませんか？
あなたたちに？
ええ、現在のクロスベルで今回の事故が起こったこと、自分にはとても単なる偶然とは思えません。本当に必然性はないのか見極めるべきではないでしょうか。
例の拳銃による被害の可能性もありますし。
ま、気休め程度に任せてくれてもいいんじゃないですか。
そうね、私としたことが少しばかり焦っていたようだわ。ドノバン警部、まずは現場検証を優先しましょう。代わりに復旧作業が始まればそちらに集中させていただきます。
Let's go.
こちらも依存ありません。
できれば私たちの取材も。
復旧作業が始まるまではどうぞご自由に。ただし現場検証の邪魔はしないように。
警部、自分たちの方も現場検証に入らせてもらっても。
お、手分けするとしよう。そうそう、向こうの方に列車に乗っていた車掌が休んでる。運転手は病院に運ばれちまったが、そいつから事故当時の話は聞けるだろ
う。了解しました。
それじゃあ捜査開始だね。
Wrong button again. Alright. So, all good on this side. That's the exit. What's the word, Lloyd? Figure anything out yet? No, nothing yet. What about you, Grace? Do you have anything that could help our investigation? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I know these kinds of accidents can happen and do happen sometimes. Still, there's something really off about all this. The timing and place are about as bad as can be. I know what you mean. Not only is an accident this severe rare, but it happened while Crossbell is in flux over the independence proposal. It all calls into question whether this was an unfortunate coincidence or something else. I have my suspicions, but they're just that I'm not trying to fill your head with anything. Anyway, good luck with your investigation, and if you find anything interesting you can share, you better let me know. We'll do what we can. This would be the locomotive. It's the most important car of them all because it allows the orbital train to move. Inside is the engineer's cab and the orbital engine that was produced by the Reinford Company. Aside, doesn't something about this seem off to you? I was just thinking the same thing. There's not nearly as much damage to the front as I would have thought. You're right, it's a little unnatural compared to the rest of the car. Think about it. Had it collided with something head-on, it wouldn't still be pristine. Whatever caused the derailment must have hit somewhere else. Look at that damage! Maybe a fallen rock from the nearby cliffside caused this then? Could this be where it collided with the train? It is possible, given the spherical dent on the side. Don't know about that. Will the rock cause those scratch marks in the middle of the dent too? When you think about it, isn't the position rather far up too? I don't think a simple fallen rock would have left such a mark. If that's the case, then just what did collide with the train? Getting a good look at it all, this was one hell of an accident. Thank Adios there weren't any casualties. I believe most passengers that were not taken to the hospital were transferred by bus to the Republic. Unfortunately, that means we can't take any of their statements now. Sure, but you gotta work with what you got. On that note, have you spoken with the conductor? He's just resting over there. We spoke to him earlier, but he was too shaken to remember anything. Maybe he's calmed down now. Make sure to hear what he has to say. To be thorough, we investigated inside the train cars. Sadly, it didn't turn up anything. No clues to be had there. You sure? Not one thing suspicious on that train, on a train that large? Not really. All that's there now is the passenger's luggage, and nothing seemed off about any of it. Besides, all the signs point to the derailment being caused by some external force. Yeah, I guess so. Hey Muriel, how's repair work going? I would say it's proceeding just as well as the investigation is. But until the heavy machinery arrives, we're not going to be able to move the train itself. For now, all we can do is clear the debris. I figured that was the case. We could lend a hand if you need it. No, you don't have to do that. You 6 should focus on your investigation. We'll inform you if we discover anything that could aid with that. Oh, what a day. I should be thanking the goddess I'm okay and wasn't carried away in one of those ambulances. I've never seen a train derail so violently before. You're the conductor, correct? If you wouldn't mind, could you give us your account of what happened at the time of the accident? Sure thing. If that's what you want, I'll do my best to tell you how it happened. The detective would have asked me earlier, but I think I was still too shaken to give a good statement. Anyway, it all happened so suddenly from what I can remember. I was bewildered after the fact. That's understandable after such a severe accident. We didn't expect you to remember every little detail. Any normal person would be in shock after going through something like that. Exactly. It's okay if you don't remember everything. Even a few small details could be helpful. Like if you saw or sensed anything suspicious before or after the accident. Suspicious? Well... Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, maybe. Remember something? Just before the derailment happened, I was on the comms with the engineer. Something made him yell. I remember him saying, "What is that?" The accident happened right after. The front car derailed and then so did the others, one after another. The rest you already know. Now I'm out here talking to you. You sure he yelled, "What is that?" From the sound of it, he must have seen something shocking. My thoughts exactly. What the engineer saw is now our greatest question. Look at the marks on the rock wall. They're enormous. It's like the whole surface has been carved out. Those are gouge marks on the ground, too. The train must have derailed up to the left side. Take a close look at the wall. What are those blue streaks? I believe that would be paint. Whoa! Right, it's the paint from the train cars themselves. After the train derailed, it must have smacked against the rock wall and left those blue skid marks. No doubt, but would that be enough for it to drag on for so long and leave these kind of marks? We may need to rethink what caused the marks to this degree.
よし、これで大体必要な情報は集まったな。
もうですか？さすがロイドさん。
俺なんざ当てが外れてわけが分からなくなったんだ。
僕の方もいくつか気づいたことがあるから。
どうする？早速情報を検討してみる？
ああ、司令や警部たちも呼ぼう。
さてと、何か判明したことはあるかしら？
ええ、まず最初に落石などが線路に落ちた可能性ですが、それは真っ先に否定できると言ってもいいと思います。
そりゃまたどうして？
つまりそれを裏付ける証拠があるってんだな。
はい、それは
All walk could be ruled out because the yell of the engineer heard by the conductor led to damage at the front of the locomotive and the dent on the locomotive side. Less damage at the front of the locomotive.
いろいろ怪しげな証拠は見つかっていますが、決定的なのは機関車先端の傷の少なさだと思います。
どういうことかしら？
確かに機関車の先端には特に傷がなかったけど、
普通落石で脱線する場合、線路上に落ちた岩が 戦闘車両とぶつかった場合だと思います。
Wow, they actually went through the trouble of drawing this out.
その結果、スピードに乗った巨大な質量がバランスを崩し、線路から外れて脱線する。それ以外にここまで派手に脱線することは考えにくいはずです。
おお、なるほど。
なのに機関車の先端には傷らしい傷が見当たらない。一番ありそうな可能性が真っ先に消えたってわけだ。
なるほど、確かに見過ごせない事実ね。それじゃあ他に考えられる脱線の可能性はあるのかしら。
はい、最初は何らかの爆発物が使われたかと思ったんですが、
それって何らかの武装集団がテロ工作をしたとか。
いや、その可能性は俺も真っ先に思い当たってな。一通り見渡してみたんだが、どうやら爆発物が使われた形跡は全くねえな。
I feel like we would have seen traces of gunpowder, at least where the explosion would have happened, right?
そうね。今のところこちらも見つけていないわ。
そうなると他に考えられるとしたら、何かに機関車の右側から体当たりされた可能性でしょう。
何？
体当たりって
車のレースのデッドヒートならそういうことはありそうだけど。
なるほど、機関車の右側にあった大きくへこんだ部分ですね。
ああ、多分こういうことが起きたんじゃないかと思う。その何かは走行中の列車の機関車の真横に降り立った運転手さんが上げた叫び声というのは、多分その時のものだろう。何かはそのまま並走しながら機関車の右側から体当たりをして、横からのベクトルを加えられた機関車は左側に脱線してしまう。そして何かは機関車を左の岸壁に押し続けて、長い傷跡を岸壁に残した挙句にようやく停車させた。そして後続の客車はこんな風にバラバラな形で脱線することになった。
That makes sense.
とりあえずこれが現時点での仮説なんですが。
は
見事だわ。
あ、いやはや推理にかけちゃ兄貴を超えたんじゃねえか。
確かにガイさんはもっと直感で操作するタイプでしたもんね。
おいおい、大好評じゃねえか。
なんだか誇らしいわね。
やれやれ、僕もそこまではまとめきれなかったから
大したものね。それでロイド君、そこまでした何かというのはやはり魔獣なのかしら。それも最近現れた幻獣とか。
そうですね。
Was the accident caused by a cryptid? I don't think you can say for certain yet.
確かに走行する列車を脱線させることができるほどの力の持ち主です。
There probably would have been a clear indicator otherwise.
大型の幻獣と考えるのが自然だとは思いますが。
The scratches maybe, but you never know.
ですが幻獣が出現した割には上位属性の気配は感じません。
That too. And wouldn't we have seen... Well, also remember the cryptids never really moved a whole lot. They just kind of stayed where they were by the blue flowers.
あの青い花も心には咲いてな
Oh
さそう
yeah,
だ
look at me go. Look at me go.
確かにそうね。それでは一体どんな存在が？
他に考えられるとしたら結社の人形兵器だろうけど、こんな風に直接動く連中なのか。
今のは
Well, there's your answer.
魔獣の吠え声。
それにしては不気味すぎる感じが。
センサーを起動します。行きます。
どこにいるの？レインズ君、なんとかカメラに収めなさい。
無茶言わないでくださいよ。
距離10セルジュ、西へ遠ざかっていきます。
This is what Wald did? Damn it, Wald!
みんな追いかけるぞ。
ああ、合点承知だ。
了解しました。
おいおい、無茶すんなよ。
警備隊からも増援を。
いえ、そちらは復旧作業に専念してください。まずは俺たちで追ってみます。
そうだったわね。
そろそろ重機も到着する。お言葉に甘えるしかなさそうね。何かあったら駆けつけるから必ず連絡してきなさい。
了解しました。
グレイスさん、
さすがについてくるとか言いませんよね。
いいじゃないって。さすがに危険そうだし、ここは我慢しておくわ。
一旦クロスベル市に戻って速報をまとめるつもりです。他の記者が集まり次第すぐにでも取材を再開しますよ。
それが無難かと。
まあさすがに襲われてもフォローしきれねえしな。
どんな魔獣か知らないけど、本当に列車を脱線させたのなら尋常な相手じゃないわ。くれぐれも気をつけて。後でネタを提供してちょうだい。
了解しました。
お疲れ様です。
So basically, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Wall took the red Gnosis pill, he became demonic, and then he derailed a goddamn train.
まずは街道をまっすぐ西の方に向かうぞ。
いや、
なんとしても捕まえねえとな。
Oh my god, what am I doing?
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Wow, it won't even let me go there. I have to go on foot. My car! But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, right? Why else would they show us Wall transforming, you know? But the real question is, why did he derail the train? Like, if he wanted to fuck with Wazzy, right? Like, if he wanted to mess with Wazzy, he didn't need to derail a whole train for it, did he? I guess that's one way of doing it.
またか。
西の方からだ。清介でなくてもわかるぜ。
まるでサイトの時みたいに私たちを誘ってるみたいだけど。
間違いないと思います。サイトとは違って暴力的な意志を感じますが。
かなりの知能を持った魔獣か、それとも。
いずれにしても気をつける必要がありますね。
なんだ。
これは破壊。
爆発物の音じゃねえぞ。
南です。行ってみましょう。
The hell? They can. Oh no, he just broke the gate. Oh, I get it. He's trying to mess with the CPD. This makes more sense. He's trying to mess with CPD because Wazzy was basically taken, right?
ここのゲートは一応特殊合金製だったはずだ。
信じられません。
列車を脱線させたことといい、どんだけの化け物だっつうの。
Did y'all forget the Gnosis pill?
とにかく追いかけよう。まだ遠くには行ってないはずだ。森の奥に逃げられると厄介だよ。
さっきから様子が変だな。
He knows. He knows. You could tell from that roar. He could tell.
やっぱりここも破壊されたばかりみたいだ。
ってことは
の下に降りていったっていうことかしら。間違いありません。下の方から気配を感じます。それに何か妙な気配も感じますね。
妙な気配。
この下はサバイバル訓練場です。人の手がほとんど入っていない樹海が広がっていますが、
追いかけるなら覚悟を決める必要がありそうだね。
ああ、警察学校の訓練で一度降りたけど視界が悪くて大変な場所だった。さすがに大変だろうし、エリーやティオ、ワジは
何を今さらロイドさんたちだけを行かせる方が心配です。
What's that supposed to mean?
少なくともアーツに関しては僕らの方が得意だしね。
ま、確かに厳しい場所だが協力すればなんとかなるだろう。
ええ、みんなで降りましょう。
分かった。どんな敵がいるか分からない。万全の準
Do you
備を
want to
整
compare
えてから降
Sepith
りよう。
lines with me, bro?
ええ、了解です。
Let's do it.
よし、まず最初に俺とランディが降りよう。それからエリー、ティオ、ワジの順で最後にノエルが降りてきてくれ。
分かったわ。
了解しました。
そうだ、降りる前に指令に連絡した方がいいんじゃねえか。
ああ、それもそうだな。
復旧のめどがつき次第来てもらった方が良さそうだね。
Whoa. The Azure flowers are all over the place. Knox Forest.
これは青い花が。
2ヶ月前までは影も形もなかったはずだぞ。
Maybe we're dealing with a cryptid.
最近になって咲き始めたみたいだな。ティオ、属性の気配はどうだ？
時、空、幻の属性を確認。先ほど感じた妙な気配はこれ。
そうか。
ますます持って難易度が上がったみたいだね。
ああ、そもそも入り組んで迷いやすい場所だ。
魔獣に奇襲されないように注意して進みましょう。
ああ。
Can we pick up the flowers? No, we can't. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. And burst is activated.
催眠弾発射。
Cool.
行くぞ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, earth and fire, for sure. Okay, that's good. Where is your CP, Lazzy?
私の番です。速攻。
よし、やっほー。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
We want to go this way. Oh, well, shuckles. Nice, a crit on the Talus. Fire. Oh, yes, end time.
僕の番だ。
私の速攻。この調子で行きましょう。
一気に落とすよ。
Angry Chameleon. Water and Mirage. Okay.
私の番や。
Nothing crazy, nothing hard. We got this. I think you guys are weak to fire, right? Fire and time. Oh, nice. Overkill, but nice. There's so many of them. But they're pretty weak. Mirage and a little bit of fire and some space. Okay. Level up. Which one do you like? Which one do you think is a bigger mess? Across the political climate or Ilya's room? Probably Ilya's room. Let's be real. You dead. Boop. Trendy card too. A large area for impede. Cool, that's a shortcut back to damn. Oh, a death blow on the S break. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, so that's just a shortcut back. Nice. Genevieve, a beauty in the eyes of all, had long been ruled by her father, an aggressive businessman who longed for profits and peerage. Even after marriage, her nervous habit of finding imperfections remained. Good job, Noel. Where's the third one? Oh, I only got 2 of them. I wanted to get 3 battle chain. Smack, smack, smack. No, Lloyd! Are Noel and Reindeer in the same spot? Oh my god, they are. What? How? What? How? I like how there's a delay on that attack for that enemy. A chest is looted in the forest. Does it make a sound? Does it? I think the answer to that question is yes, right? It does make a sound even though no one's around to hear it. Because sound exists. Even though there's like the weird thing where it's like, well, no one's here to, no one's there to like perceive the sound. So it's like, who's actually listening to it type of thing? I don't know. Whoa, oh. Denim letter. Chestaldino Boxer. That's a reference to someone that I don't know. Oh, that's worse. That's better, but not bad. Anyone can wear the rune robe. Oh god. Oh god, it only helps Randy. That's a monster chest. I need an item for that one. Shame indeed. Well, I guess I could still use fire. And they're all blinded. And that hurts a lot. The burn. The burn. Lied. What? What was that? Oh, is there one over there? Yeesh. Yeesh. There's one over there. Okay, I see. I was like, hang on now, why is that happening? No. This is stupid. Oh god, this is so bad. Come on, you fool. There we go. All for an attack 3. Congratulations on beating chess 6, Monstrum Nox. Oh, that's good. That's a recent chess message. Blah. Isn't Invigorate also a 2? It is, damn it. Shame, shame, shame indeed. Oh, run again. Cyril wasn't the worst husband he could have had chosen for her. He was among the kindest. He was among the kindest she was encouraged to court, to be sure. A little plain, but not unattractive. Quite timid and very awkward. I don't know. I've basically just given up on trying to figure out how this Trails in the Chest story is really working out. Because it just is so out of order. Okay. There's a stupid condition for the next one, that's why I'm filling up my CP.
俺もこの辺りまでしか訓練で来なかったけど。あれ、ここって行き止まりだったか？
いえ、まだこの先にも獣道は続いていたはずです。
どうやら倒木が道を塞いだみてえだが、倒れたのは一月くらい前か。
でもそれじゃあ例の魔獣は一体どこに？何かの気配は感じるんですが。
笑い声だと。
揃いも揃ってのこのこと現れやがったか。
Damn it, Wald.
相変わらずめでたい連中だぜ。
Damn it, Wald.
これは
まさか魔獣を操ってた犯人？いえ、それよりも あるような。
おいおい、まさか。
来る、下がれ。
Ooh, he got big. I just the abs, man, the abs, the pulsating abs on these demons.
これはまさかグノーシスで魔人化したのと同じ。
もしかしてバルド、あんたなのか。
I like that his sword is like similar to what his weapon was. I like that detail.
それにワジてめえともな。
ああ、そうだね。君のファッションの悪趣味さは知っていたけど、さすがにそれはいくらなんでもやりすぎなんじゃないの。
抜かせ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
それじゃああなたが列車を脱線させた。
何を分かりきったことをわざわざ確認してやがる。そこらの魔獣ごときあんな真似ができるわけねえだろ。新たな力を手にこのバルドバレス以外にな。
なんて聞き。
シャレになってねえぞ。
さてと、わざわざここまで俺を追ってきてくれた。とっとと始めるとしようか。この俺がどれだけ上か骨の髄まで分からせるためによ。
どうやら本気みたいだね。
てめえらごとき今さら本気を出すまでもねえ。せいぜい優しく撫でてやるから死なない程度に味わいやがれよ。この俺が手に入れる正真正銘の力をな。
Holy fuck, this song intro.
それ。行きます。お肉の形の番ね。みんな頑張ります。
行くぞ。
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
さてと。
So the condition is you need to do 25% of the boss's health within 10 turns. So, let us get smacking.
私の番ですね。
Is that even possible? 25%. And you get 2 extra DP. I think there's no way. This fight is unwinnable, by the way. Hang on. 48759. 48759 3659. I might actually retry that fight. Hang on. I'm gonna retry that fight. 36569.2. Okay. I want to retry that fight. This is the one time I've ever really done this, but I want to at least give it a shot if I know I can do it. Off! Well, hang on, that's not what I should have done, but I should have moved everybody forward so I could have gotten the range. Shit. Let's go.
開けた場所に出
俺も
I still need to do like 3,000 damage somehow. Just no way. I wonder if that was it. Well, we'll go with that. We'll go. It probably wasn't it. We'll probably get to if you manage to do all that damage after 11 turns, you will still get 1 extra DP. I guess I'll just be 1 or 2 off. That's silly, but probably if I brought in Randy, I could have gotten that one maybe, or just had way more strength. But that's okay. We tried. But I'm curious though why we're not unable to beat him when we already basically beat another one out of the 2 of them.
バルド、一体どこでグノーシスを手に入れた？
ヨアヒム先生が製造したものは調査用のサンプルを除いて全て。
どこから手に入れやがった？
さてな、それに勘違いする。この力は何も薬だけのもんじゃね りはあくまできっかけ。こいつは俺自身から生み出された混じり気のない力だ。ヨアヒムってのが手に入れたまがいもんの力と違ってな。
確かにヨアヒム先生の時とは違って暴走はしていないようです。
きっかけはどうあれ使いこなせてるってわけか。
なんだ化け物。ミレイユ。
ミレイユさん、よかった、復旧が終わったんですね。
ええ、それで急いで駆けつけたんだけど。なんなのその化け物。
今日はここでお開きか。特務支援か。それからお味は。次会った時はもう少しくらいは俺を楽しませろよ。あの旧市街でやったチェイスバトルくらいにはな。
逃がすもんですか。総員戦闘準備。ミサイルポットの使用も許可する。
イエスマム。
Man, I put everything I had into it. I don't know if these missiles are gonna do a whole lot. Oh, he just ran? What? After the attack, the Triple S, along with Muriel's unit, searched the vast dense forests for the demonized walled whales. The efforts, unfortunately, bore no fruit. Once it has been decided to abandon the search as the night wore on, the Triple S returned to the city around midnight and fell asleep, so tired that they forgot to eat the hot pot Kia so lovingly made. Oh no!
ダメだ。全く知らないらしい。ここ数日バルドの姿は誰も見ていないみたいだ。
どうやら徹底的に射程どもを遠ざけてたみてえだが、逆に行方を知らないか食ってかかられちまったぜ。
ええ、必死そうでしたね。
そうか。
こちらもテスタメンツの子たちに改めて聞いてみたけど、誰も最近バルドさんの姿を見かけた人はいないみたいね。はい、泥酔して潰れた姿を一時期よく見かけたそうですけど。
そうか、やっぱり背後関係は見えてこないな。
なんだやろう、一体どこからグノーシスなんぞ。
宇和地君、 大丈夫？なんだか顔色が良くないよ。
雨で冷えたせいかな。とりあえずアッパスたちに情報収集は頼んでおいた。バルドのことは置いておいて、僕らも一度支援課に戻ろう。
そうだな。キーヤが朝食を用意してくれているみたいだし
なんだか最近お世話になりっぱなしね。
ごちそうさま。
いやー、冷えた体に雑炊ってのは嬉しいね。
そうね、卵と鶏肉も入っていたし。
ごちそうさま、キーヤちゃん。
とても美味しかったです。
昨日のお鍋の材料を使っただけだけど、マジお腹いっぱいになった？
ああ、しみ入る美味しさだったよ。ごちそうさま、キーヤ。
よかった。
さぞ人心地ついただろう。バルドバレスの件だが、警備隊方面で捜索は続けられている。お前らがそこまで思い詰めるな。
そうだね。
ですがバルドがどこかでグノーシスを入手したのは間違い。そちらのルートを何としても解明しないと。
それについてもすでに2課が動いている状況だ。1課も外国勢力の関与について調査に入ったと聞いている。ま、そう焦るなってことだ。
はい。
結局昨日の脱線現場は一通り復旧できたんですか？
ああ、昨日の夕方までに片側を通行できるようにしてからそこまで大事にならずに済んだな。
何よりでしたね。
大陸横断鉄道は大動脈。もし止まったままだったら今頃大混乱だったでしょうね。
そんなことになったらますます帝国と共和国のご利用しの材料にされちまいそうだな。
ああ、まったくだ。とりあえず支援要請をチェックしてみるか。そろそろ今日の分が届いているかもしれないし。
ええ、そうしましょう。
通信鳴ってるよ。
ああ、俺が出るよ。はい、こちらクロスペル警察特務支援課ですが。
おはよう。ギルド受付のミシェルよ。
ああ、おはようございます。結社についての報告はご覧になっていただけましたか？
ええ、正直助かったわ。現在レマン総本部に連絡して情報を分析しているところだけど、まあ得体の知れない連中だからどこまで本当に動いているのかわからないかもしれないわね。
そうですか。そのことを伝えに。
そうじゃないの。ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、うちのリンとエオリア見かけてないかしら？
おとといオルキスタワーで会ったっきりですけど。
そっか、まったくあの子たち一体何をしているのかしら？
連絡がつかないんですか？
昨日の夜からエニグマに繋がらなくって、そう珍しいことじゃないからあまり心配はしてないんだけど。
そうですか。
気にしないで。あなたたちも忙しいんでしょうし、例の不良のリーダーだっけ、そちらの方もやばいんでしょ？
ええ。
もし2人を見かけたらすぐに連絡するように言ってちょうだい。それじゃそちらも頑張ってね。
はい、お疲れ様です。
ギルドからみたいだが、どうしたんだ？
はい。
あの人たちが
どちらもかなりの手だれのお姉さんたちだったよね。
ああ、特にエオリアさんはセシルさんに次ぐ俺のタイプだよ。
それはどうでもいいか
と。でもちょっと心
Never
配です
change, Randy.
お二人ともスケジュール管理は相当しっかりしてそうですし。
そうだな。前に手合わせをした時も分刻みで動いてる感じだったし。
余裕があれば仕事がてらギルドに顔を出してやるといい。こういう時はお互い様だろう。
ええ、わかりました。
ロイドたちもう出かけるの？今日はお鍋大丈夫そう？
ああ、今 日は絶対に早めに戻るからさ。
ごめんねキーヤちゃん、せっかく用意してくれたのに昨日は食べられなくて。
それだけみんな頑張ってるんだよね。だったらキーヤも頑張ってお手伝いしたいもん。
キーヤ
なかなかの破壊力だね。
天気予報では午後には雨も止むみたいですし。
バッチリ仕事を片付けてとっとと帰ってくるとすっか。
What do we got? So we can finish up Gourmet. We got Geofriend D Monstrous Extermination, pretty easy. Runaway Vehicle Pursuit. Wonder where those are. I wonder where those are. Alright, well, because it's raining, Kope is on the roof. I'm sad that the Truth or Crossbow isn't playing right now. I wish the Truth or Crossbow was playing right now. This song does not match the rainy atmosphere, but that's okay. Let's see. So while we're here, as always, there's some events that we can look, but not many, just a couple. Kid, oh my fucking god. That scared the living hell out of me. Oh no, I thought if I got soft lock, I would have to reset everything. I mean, I would have gotten another chance at the fight. Let me save. I would have gotten another chance at the fight, that's fine. But, oh man, that was actually scary. That I almost got soft lock there. Oh, hi everyone. It's good to see you, Rishia. Did you come for lunch? Yes, I did. I was chatting with my friend over some dessert. You guys were with the police, right? Aw, you came right when the girl talk was heating up. Sorry to be on your parade. I feel like I'm getting a rare look at what the private life of one of Arkansas's famous artists is like. Yeah, you never really know how a famous person's friends are. Please, you're flattering me. I'm still only a rookie. If it wasn't for Shanshan, I'd likely spend most of my days off sitting at home doing nothing. It helps that we're around the same age, have so much in common. Risha and I haven't gotten along since we met. And with Risha's proportions, it's always fun shopping for cute clothes with her. It's admittedly a little hard to find cute clothes that fit. I suppose it's true that very few people have Risha's proportions. I feel terrible for her. I am weeping. You two seem like you're really good friends. I suppose we are. I don't know what I'd do without Shanshan. When I was young, I moved around Calvard a lot because of my father's work. I struggled making friends because of that, so I always felt like a bit of a loner. Yeah, never would have guessed. Don't you worry, Risha. Now that we're besties, you're never gonna get rid of me. I promise we'll be together forever. Aw, thank you, Shanshan. I feel like we're third wheeling pretty hard right now. You're right, let's leave these two to themselves. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to make you feel left out. Oh no, not at all. It was great catching up with you, Rishia. We'll see you later. Okay, bye. Be seeing you. I'll talk to Shanshan. I'm not gonna go all the way back there and talk to Shanshan. Ah, here's where it plays. Good, it's deserved. It had to play here. Cops! What the hell do you guys want this time? You pigs dig up something when you were playing in the mud. Posse's with them too. You smug son of a... You've got balls showing up here. It's your fault that Walds... They are not in a friendly mood today. Perhaps we should not have come here. Hey, Lugnov? Hey! Wazzy! You know, don't you, Wazzy? Wald, he's on that goddamn drug now, too! Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. It's your damn fault. Lloyd, how much do they know? I refrained from telling them about the demonization. We did tell them that Wald's likely under the influence of Gnosis, though. 2 log years. Had you just never shown up 2 years ago, none of this would have ever happened. We could have still been having fun. But no. You showed up and ruined everything in downtown, and now you're in bed with the damn police. Say something! I have no regrets. I chose this path because there was something important I had to do. What's happened to Wald has been an unforeseen consequence. Wazzy, dude. Not gonna deny it, huh? That's it. That it's all all your damn fault? I should beat your ass! Huh? Why would you let me go? Because I just want to let off some steam. Listen, Wazzy, we tried. We know we can't get through to him, but if anyone can, it's you. The way I see it, you owe me one. So rather than sucking that pretty boy face of yours, I want you to do us a solid. Smack some sense into Wald and wake him up. Look, Nov. Yeah. So that's how it has to be. Wazzy, I can't make any promises, but I'll do everything in my power to bring him to his senses. That should be enough to finally settle things as the founder of the Testaments. What the heck? Oh.
あ、乗りますか？目的地を選んでください。
We can head over to Tangum Gate and speak to Commander Douglas twice for a book. See, at least here, okay, fine, it's raining, but you want to keep playing the same, you want to play a different song, I get that, but within Crossbow, when it's rainy, play rainy music, please. Yeah, I would. Alright, now we can head over to St. Ursula and pick up our stew.
よし、着いたぞ。
There y'all are. Glad you didn't forget about me. You were waiting for us? So does that mean... You betcha. My unrecommended dish is ready to go. I call it the 3 days stew. Want to give it a try? We would love to. Alright, give me just a moment. I'll fetch a serving for each of you. It's delicious! Now this is what I'm talking about. Damn, it's good. It's certainly worth the wait. You're absolutely right. I don't think I've ever had a stew this rich and appetizing before. It warms your core and seems to have plenty of ingredients full of nutrients. I think it's what the body needs. I'm sure it does wonders for the patients who stay here at St. Ursula. I think someone found her dish. Aw, shucks, come on now, you're exaggerating. Ellie seems to be the one who's most taken with the stew, so perhaps she should be the one to handle its article. That's a good call in my book. Think you can handle it, Ellie? I'd love to. I'll do my best to do the 3 days stew justice. Okay, we finally found everyone's favorite dish. We have plenty of data, so let's give a report to the CNS. Yoo-hoo!
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Hello again, SSS. I take it you're covered your 6 spots for the gourmet guy? Would you like to report to Grace now? Very well. Good to see you again. So how did collecting those gourmet recommendations go? We had a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, once you get past the fact we had to go all around the state, I'm pooped. Hey, it was worth to eat all that tasty food, am I right? Okay, stop holding on me. Tell me what you got. Sure. You guys went to 11 spots in total, eh? Some pretty thorough coverage. Okay, now let's get each of your recommendations. Personally, I really enjoyed the chef's special omelet rice from the ash tree in Amorica Village. It is simply an enjoyable flavor befitting of Amorica that hit the spot. Nice pick, Lloyd. You can go to Amorica and not try some omelet rice. Mine was a 3-day stew from Le Lectier Inn at St. Ursula Hospital. They simmer for 3 days straight, and it's good for your health. I totally agree. That stew will recover your stamina in an instant. I recommend the Septicolor sherbet from the ice cream stand in the entertainment district. Its texture is excellent, and the 7 flavors blend together in a masterful way that defies expectations. Some high praise to you. If you thought it was that good, that's really saying something. I bet the Rios will love it. Glorious noodles over at Ozzel's noodle stand in the Harbor District gets my nod. They've got the right combo of spice with firm and springy noodles. Just thinking about them is making me drool all over again. Nice pick. I stop by for lunch all the time because it's so close. The owner is so dedicated to his craft. Mine is the peerless fried rice from Long Lao on East Street. Once I've tasted simply a deep flavor, I couldn't get enough. That's Shanghai's Hui specialty. Darn, now I feel like going there to get a plate for myself. My recommendation goes to the Ample Sea Hot Pot from the Tangram Gates Mess Hall. It's delectable and even better when you enjoy it with friends. What more could you possibly want? Nice find, Wazzy. The mess halls of the board gates are some of Crossbell's hidden gems. I think that wraps it up. Nice job, guys. You're able to provide me with a gourmet recommendation. This guy has to be so much easier with these. You have my thanks. Not at all. The request was so much fun that it hardly felt like work. It was worth going to all those places to try their food. Don't think your work is done yet, though. Now comes the part where you each have to write up an introductory comment. Lloyd and the others then wrestled with their inexperience and did their best to write comments for Grace's guide. It wasn't easy. The team got gourmet recommendation prices for the guide. Team's gourmet recommendation pieces for the guide were eventually completed. I think that should do it. I'll have an editor proofread this later, but it should be good for now. The gourmet guide is finally coming together thanks to all of you. That was tougher than I thought it would be. Does that mean we're off the hook? Sure does. Thanks for the help, guys. It'll still be a while before it's all published, but I hope you look forward to it in the meantime. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Sure thing, Grace. See you later. Yoo-hoo, boy. Now, I would like to continue, but I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So as always, as mentioned before, I will be gone for the next couple of weeks in terms of streams, and I'll be back on, 21st? The 22nd of July is when I will be back for streaming. So again, I do apologize for the inconvenience, but I do recommend checking out some of the Let's Plays on the channel, especially Custom Robo Arena, if you have not seen that yet on the channel. I think that is I really enjoyed making that Let's Play, and I think you guys will enjoy that as well. That would be one of my top recommendations. But, as always, thank you all so much for coming to this session of Trails to Azure. In a couple of weeks, we'll be back to finish off Chapter 3, Day 3, and possibly even the chapter. And if Chapter 4 really is the final chapter, we're almost there to beating the game. So, I will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of the night and couple weeks. Bye-bye.